What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this month. Yes, Sirski. All right, so, man, we got Christian Combs going crazy on Instagram. Says he's posting videos worse than his daddy, Diddy, the butt monster. Yes, I'm still calling Diddy the butt monster. Of course I am. But that's what we're here for, man. The spicy.
Y'all, so Diddy's son Christian Combs seems to be doing his best to separate himself from his father because he seems to be doing everything to make people forget about his association with his father. Diddy and his entire family have been getting the stink eye from fans since Cassie and those women sued Diddy and exposed him for being nasty. His sons also got swept up in the drama and they have been laying low since then. But it looks like Christian is slowly trying to ease his way back onto social media and fans are not here for that. People are now stepping up and bringing up receipts to expose Christian for being even worse than Diddy, and it looks like we might have a Diddy 2.0 on our hands.
Wow.
Child, y'all get on this because this is about to be a mess. By this time, y'all probably already know about Diddy's situation, but it keeps getting worse. Every time he's in the industry, it's always for something messy and nasty. Like how he got sued again last week by a woman who claimed that Diddy allegedly pimped her out. You know, the same messy stuff that he has been exposed for by many other people. Anywho, fans totally had Christian and Diddy's other kids backs when Cassie's lawsuit first hit the scene. And they defended the kids because at the time, we thought the kids had nothing to do with it. I mean, sure, there were whispers about Diddy's sons being caught up in his shady business, but fans quickly shut that down, saying the kids weren't guilty by association just because their dad was allegedly up to no good. Even when Homeland Security swooped in, raiding Diddy's houses and detaining Christian and his brother Justin, people still defended the kids and slammed the feds for detaining the boys when it was Diddy they were really after. But that changed real quickly when Christian was sued by a woman who allegedly claimed that she was SA'd by Christian while she was working on a yacht that Diddy rented for his family holiday. The woman, Grace Omarka, claimed that she was hired to work as a stewardess on the yacht that Diddy hired a few days before New Year's Day 2023, so that means that the alleged incident happened in December 2022. According to TMZ, Grace claimed that she was doing her job during the shindig, which she claims was advertised as a family-friendly excursion, and King came on, after which she claims he immediately became fixated on her, uncomfortably so. She alleges King had her take a shot of liquor, and she claims she immediately suspected it was spite. But despite that, she was able to tell him to get off of her and leave her alone. She claims King was trying to kiss and her despite her protestations. According to her, they had a bit of a tussle, but she managed to break free. He then told her to get back to work and find him a spot to crash on the yacht. She had no choice, especially because she needed the money, so she took him to the theater to sleep. But once they got there, he trapped her again. According to reports, King cornered her again
just
and
like his
attempted
dad
to force her to perform on him. But she says she fought him off and includes in the docs photos of her forearm, which she claims was bruised in the altercation. Eventually, Omarka says she was able to escape, but claims to have suffered mentally and emotionally ever since. Grace and her lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, also roped Diddy into the lawsuit and named him as a co-defendant. This isn't exactly shocking because, after all, he was the one who rented the yacht and he was her boss at the time. Her well-being was his responsibility and she claimed that he put her in an unsafe situation. Having matching lawsuits with your dad is some nasty business, but Christian tried to act unbothered by that, even dropping a song in which he snitched on Diddy and bragged about how he and his dad were going to beat the charges. He said, "Knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed. How y'all talking like a ninja time up, throwing shade, get your shines up, asking where my pop's at, he on the G6 getting the lineup." But that's not all, because he also tried to diss 50 Cent for trolling Diddy, saying, "I dare one of you ninjas scream out no Diddy when all they had was 50 Cent who put the city on the map? Stop lying. Pop's been hated on by many men, and man, that's fine. They gonna try to stop these M&Ms and they gonna die trying." So for some reason, instead of keeping his head down and facing his court case head on, he decided to act cocky like he didn't care about the situation and it didn't matter to him. That had people furious because he didn't say anything about the accusations or even try to deny them. Diddy's lawyers eventually released a statement on Christian's behalf that said, "We have not seen this woman's claim, but I am sure we can expect the same kind of manufactured lies we've come to expect from Tyrone Blackburn and his clients, just as we saw in Rodney Jones's lawsuit, which has yet to be served." He adds, "They learned about the lawsuit the same way anyone hears about Mr. Blackburn's filings. through the media. But that did nothing to make fans forget about this, and Christian was dragged for filth. He finally decided to do the smart thing and keep his mouth shut and stop acting so cocky and untouchable on social media. Now, this all happened a couple of months ago, and Christian is already trying to sneak himself back on social media by acting like nothing happened. He even had the audacity to refer to Diddy as the greatest in a Father's Day post where he said, "Happy Father's Day to the greatest, love you, Pop." He has also been making spicy posts on social media of himself and his girlfriend, well, at least his current girlfriend, like these ones. Given his family's history of treating women badly, fans are starting to compare him to Diddy, especially since some of the pictures seem to objectify the women in question. Fans are now wondering if we are witnessing another Diddy-like situation play out. Plus, given how cocky and unrepentant Christian has been about the situation, the speculation is running wild. Don't even get me started on how his brother Justin got named in Lil Rod's lawsuit as a defendant. Lil Rod claimed that Justin allegedly helped Diddy recruit young girls for his parties and that Justin was allegedly complicit in the whole mess. Quincy is the only son who hasn't been tied to Diddy's shenanigans in any way, which probably has something to do with the fact that he's not Diddy's biological son and has been hanging out more with his biological father, I'll be sure. So considering that Justin is surrounded by so many men who have been alleged to hurt women, maybe him posting objectifying pictures of a woman isn't the best way to go. Because fans have been comparing him hard to Diddy ever since he posted those pictures, and child, the comments are brutal. Fans commented, "Objectifying your girlfriend like that is not cute. This is definitely not a respectful and balanced relationship. He learned that behavior from his father, and it's how he boosts his fragile ego. Y'all keep talking about his father, meanwhile, he's also accused of SA himself. And beyond the lawsuit, which is major, what is he trying to prove with these pics? Like, why does the public need to see them?" This is an interesting situation, but I do want to know what y'all think about this. Do you think that fans are doing too much with it, or do you think they are right about how Christian is even worse than Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Bro, that's crazy. Now, me, to be quite honest, I didn't see anything wrong with the pictures, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, with the accusations with him and the girl that was on the yacht, and he tried to get her to drink a drink that was spiked, now that's crazy. That's some Diddy mess right there. That's some Diddy mess, and that's crazy. And the girl said she got the bruises on her arm to show where he tried to force himself on her, bro. The whole Diddy, bro, them combs are some monsters when they come down to sex and forcing themselves on people, bro. I mean, bro, y'all have enough money to do it. And you don't have to force. Why you feel like you got to force somebody into something? I don't get that part, bro. It's probably a whole world of women out here that really want to chill with y'all and be with y'all. That's of age. Everybody ain't with them shenanigans, though, Christian. Everybody ain't want to be victims of the Combs family, But that's crazy. But as far as like the pictures that he posts, I don't think, if that's his girlfriend, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's his phone. That's his page. His Instagram. That's his old lady. I'm pretty sure she didn't care. So I didn't see nothing too provocative with it. It was regular pictures to me. I've seen worse than that on Instagram. That's not, by people that's regular civilians. That's not famous. So I don't really think that nothing wrong with the pictures myself, But forcing yourself on somebody though, Christian, yeah, you got that from your daddy, bro. Had to be. It's in your bloodline. It's in your bloodline.